Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready to hunt a high rank Royal Ludroth in the current events quest. This time with the Switch Axe weapon class and the upgrade to the Arzuros Massive Axe as the weapon of choice. Currently equipping the high rank Bernabra set for this, which I managed to upgrade into wrong option. It's a status attack +1 into a +2 thanks to a +2 points talisman. Didn't not bring in the speed gatherer this time around because can't get him in without losing status. But let's see, these two skills, status and quick seething, could be nice. Remove the attack damage down with another gem. Anyway, weapon upgrades. The Arzuros Revelax. Get a nice increase in raw damage, some extra sharpness, and well, the poison vial stays the same. And there's no much difference from the previous version of the weapon. Some Arzuros braces, pelts, high rank, stout bones, and king scarabs, which I'm a bit low in, but I should be able to get some more. Okay, the next upgrade is from the Brachydios. Interesting. It completely changes. Anyway, let's get the meal out. Now I could go for the Explorer. The problem with Explorer here is that it puts us quite a distance away. I can't remember the name. The secret area, yeah. It's not that near. It's on the west side of the map, or the Royal Ludroth starts on the east. So I probably want to avoid it, although it does come with specialists. So if I can find a way to get specialists some other way, that would be nice. I'm getting tempted by it, but it's not really something I want so much. But I can't seem to find another specialist around, which is a shame. We could try go for it. Maybe we can get specialist triggered without the Explorer. That's weird as that sounds. If not, we'll just take Explorer, get the minerals, and well, we've got both. And let's turn in the voucher. One thing that they've changed in for you, vouchers go straight to the box. Oh, and I forgot to put all this junk away. Well, good thing I had that voucher then. Don't really need to get more items out. This will do nicely for this quest. So, current events, once again. And I keep over clicking or pressing buttons. So we're going to start the secret area. This quick. Oh, but I don't even have gatherer. It's going to be a bit slow gathering. And while we're here, I might as well crouch for crouch gathering. At least for these, for the bones. Would have zero effect for the bug catching. Find the bugs. At least, come on, give me the scarabs. Hopefully. They're good drone, that's nice, but I already have some of those. Don't really need carpenter bugs. Also low rank bugs. There's such a huge difference once you get used to the speed gathering. There's even a chance that the Royal Ludroth would move away. Now I believe this should be shorter than crossing the entire middle area. Should we be able to reach 5 in time from here? Either we'll move to 5 by the time I get there, or it's moved up to 10. And it's here. Well, it's not too bad. At least it moved closer rather than further away. Do I really want to use a paintball? Probably not, because I'm not going to lose track of it really. Now back to speaking about the weapons in 4U. Yeah, the switch attack pattern has changed a bit. You can still do the up and down swings if you so desire. This is good for reaching some tails. But its standard sword attack can actually chain up a couple of hits. So you do... It's more like a... Let's see. This is standard slash, upwards or downwards. Then we'll do a horizontal, and then it will follow up with a double slash. Other moves is, for example, from the... Let's switch to axe mode if we can. And demonstrate the attack I want to do. If it stays still. Or really I can't do an attack that I'm sure I'm going to get hit with if it moves about. So most of its attacks are still there. Now after this series of attacks, the switch attack now allows to switch into sword mode after those swings. So I think it's a 2-hit combo in that case, which is a nice alternative way to change into sword mode. Other than that, I don't think I can remember anything else that I've noticed about the switch axe. Rolling usually, yes. After a roll, you can now immediately upswing. So, like you roll, and if you attack, you will immediately. Can't do the upswing, can I? That's not the one. Yeah, we'll do that attack. Which is nice if you want to follow up with the axe swings. And then switch to sword mode. It's a new type of attack combinations that are quite nice. Now so far no poison in this hunt. Maybe I haven't used the sword long enough. And I really hate that it puts the tail so close to the exit. Because I'm probably going to roll out or get pushed out. Okay, the poison is out, but no tail cut. That's what I'll try to sharpen. He just tramples me as it does the charge. Come on, let me reach the tail. Oh boy. Don't roll away from that. No, can't reach the tail, as usual. I'll still get the max potion ready in case it hits in a way that I need to heal up. And started with much health. Compared to other times. You son of a... I was trying to get away from the cat, and I still managed to get hit by that rolling attack. At least the quick seething is nice. And off comes the tail. Nice. At the same time, some supplies that get delivered. I thought I was a bit off to the side. Guess not. Doing a third charge. That hits a cat. That's nice. Okay, we've got the press brake as well, so we're only missing the main. Tried to roll past its reach area, but no. Then I hate these camera angles that you can't see anything. That's going to do that, so might as well take an energy drink. Oh, he only stops at first after the first charge. Well, it's exhausted, so no wonder it's happened. So let's carve it out before we move on. So slow without the speed gathering. Okay, well, let's wait for it to come out. In the meantime, let's get rid of some of these guys. Okay, Ludroth still managed to block my dodge. Dodge is what I mean. And it still keeps moving away. Into the water. So, let's see, Switzer, Sand water. It's not the worst, but still hindered in some degree. Oh, let me break this main at least before I move on. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, push the wrong button instead for the combo. Stopped midway, and it turned around. Right. Nice, we got the break. Okay, so there's the shiny. Oh, can I get out? Nah, terrain caused me to get hit. Let's pick up the shiny, or whatever it is, the whip and tear, regular one. So I probably want to use discharges now that I can. Thing is, it's in rage, so it's moving about. I'm not sure how I managed to evade that attack. And waste some time sharpening, which I need to do. Wow, still got hit. I really don't like these moments when you're half underwater and half on the surface, because visually it's distracting or confusing, more like. Let's see if we can get discharged before. No. So managed to dodge it, but still got the current to hit me. Another charge. Just going to turn around. No, hopefully I can reach it from here. He still managed to hit me? Sometimes underwater is really hard to tell why things hit you. Don't really need to heal that much, but might as well. Do a charge. Something I hate about this guy underwater, he just likes to charge a lot. And I'm swinging and hitting nothing. And no actual limping. This is bad. We've already gone the 10-minute mark. It's going to take a bit by the looks of it. Not the best weapon, apparently, of its class. Probably either any of the flame ones, Pego Spander, or maybe the lightning ones. Thunder ones would have been nice yet. Let's reload again, try to get another discharge. The problem with the discharge is sometimes it takes a bit too long to come out. Oh great, I dodged into that. At least I don't need to reload again yet. These water angles are so weird. Let's change and reload. Not yet. Let's wait for it to attack someone. Every time I try to do the discharge, it hits, it goes for me immediately, or attacks something else that goes out of range. Well, there's the poison, so I don't really need to use the sword mode for a bit. Nice interrupt. Bit of lucky there. As usual, currents still manage to hit you, even if you evade the main attack. Okay, the poison probably would lower it enough to get a one-hit kill if we're lucky. Should we try to reach it before it moves away? Well, we did get a one-hit in, but we didn't get it. I'm not going to be using the sword mode until the poison runs out, which apparently it has. Wrong way to dodge. You want to be dodging away from attacks, not into them. And of course, the Ludroth like to be pests in this area. Oh great, Chacha, you just flinched it when you didn't need to. Great, sharpness is gone. Should I waste time sharpening? Probably not. Let's try to go for another discharge. And I'm bouncing. Well, at least it didn't reach me with that claw attack. Bounced when it did the body roll, so there was no dodging there. Then he's spamming it left and right. Oh boy, it's even degrees further. Oh boy, this is horrible. So I do need to sharpen. Probably going to sharpen then. Ah, I hate those. He managed to reach me with the... So I'm just here sharpening my weapon. Someone killed it. Chacha, Kayamba, one of the two. I think Chacha because Kayamba has the Nullberry mask, which means It doesn't really attack. Although I should be able to use him to remove the water fly now that I think of it. Now let's carve one more time. Quest time, 34 minutes remaining. Not the worst, if I recall correctly, but probably the second worst so far. So yes, the Poison Switch Axe, Arzuros Massive Axe, well this is the Revelax now. Not so good versus the Royal Ludroth. I think it's one of relatively low raw damage. And not that great of a poison damage on it. Poison fire would be best for a poison based weapon with an elemental fire or status fire to be more correct. If they did that probably. Anyway, rewards. We've got plenty of rewards this time. We've got scales, toilet sacks, some hides, dash extracts, a keen bone and an extra hide, a couple of armor spheres, honey, nice king's scarab, some carbonite ore and armor sphere plus. And we got a crest and a hide from knights. Some talismans from the secret area. Not that great, but I'll keep them all and deal with them later. So this has been the Fabled Harpooner hunting a high rank Royal Ludroth in the current events quest with the Switch Axe weapon class and the Arzuros Revelax as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time and good hunting.